YouTube? It's Pure Gaming 24 here, and today I have a brand new unboxing video for you guys. So I'm using my phone right now because of the fact that my camera is ass, so I'm just going to use my phone for this. But this just came in the mail on my birthday, August 15th, and as you guys can clearly see, this is a Razer DeathAdder. This is the 2014 edition, 2013 edition, I don't know. The latest one, I don't know. But anyways, this is what came, and the box is very flashy. It's got a bunch of different things here. Optical sensors, and then improved ergonomic side grips, and Synapse, and all sorts of things like that. And one thing about Razer is that they always spend the most money in their packaging, not so much the product. I'm joking. I actually didn't want this mouse. I wanted the Zowie FK1, but this was a alternative, and I've actually surprisingly heard bad things about Razer, so it kind of pushed me away from this. But seeing this in person right now, I don't know, I might like this mouse. So let me go ahead, open that. And we have how do you improve performance in the mouse. So let's go ahead, let's take out the mouse in the box by that sticker there. So I'm gonna do this with one hand with my kitchen knife because my pocket knife is gone. And yeah, let's go ahead and open this here like that. And it will slide out once I open this. So let's go ahead, slide it out right there, and here we go. Here's the mouse, and has a little underside to it, which I think comes out, if I'm not mistaken. It does. So let's pick up these plastic pieces here, and here's part of the cord. I'll set that down because there's more in the back. So in the back here, let's take out these green things, which shouldn't be too hard here. And there we go. We have, congratulations, there is no turning back. Oh, okay. Well, let's take off this plastic thing because it's a nuisance. You guys are looking straight at it. Come on, just come off. Oh, you got some stickers. Stickers. I don't know what I'll ever use them for. Alright, that was proven harder than it should have. But, plastic piece down to the side over there. Put this back over, and congratulations, there's no turning back. And exclusive rewards for the Razer Faithful. Nice. And then I'm pretty sure this is an instruction manual for Synapse and the mouse itself. That's pretty cool. Anyways, so the main part that you guys are watching this video is for the mouse. So let's go ahead and take this plastic the plastic casing off, and we have the mouse. Now this is going to be a pain in the ass to get out, so bear with me, it's going to be loud for a second. There we go. So here's the mouse here, and it's actually a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Like, look at that. It's compared to my hand. I have a pretty decently big hand. That's a pretty big mouse, and apparently this is 7 feet. So I'm not gonna undo it, but I believe them. It's 7 feet. So just putting my hand on it right now. It's light. It's very light actually, and the shape, I don't like the shape of it looking straight up at it, but kind of like looking like that. It looks pretty badass. There's the light when I plug this in. I'll go plug it in a bit. And here's the optical sensor. We got 2 buttons here. Very satisfying clicks. We have the middle mouse, which works like every other middle mouse. Another satisfying click. Okay, so it has side button, sort of, like turning it to the side, unless I'm just pushing it down, which I could, I don't know. Anyways, and then these are also very satisfying, the left click and the right click. And that's the DeathAdder. This is actually the 2013 edition, but I don't think it matters that much. I don't think the 2014 edition, if they have one, would be all that different. So I'm going to go ahead, go plug this in, and see what we can do with this. Alright, so here it is plugged in, and I have a little mouse pad right now. I actually ordered a Razer mouse pad that should be here ever so soon. So this is it lit up, so let's take it up here. Let's move this shit, and here we go. Sorry for the messy shit, but here it is. Here's the DeathAdder plugged in, and I'm getting Synapse right now. So right now it's downloading, and it's kind of ridiculous, the DPI on this mouse, just stock. It's intense. So let's just install that, and while that does that, we will take a look at the mouse. So the green LED is here, or right there on the Razer logo, and then the mouse scroll wheel green thing, which is cool. Also, I forgot to mention, the cable is threaded, it seems. I don't know if it'll zoom in on that. Let's get it into focus. Close enough. Yeah, there you go. You can barely see it, but it is threaded. So let's stick it right in the face. Nope. Yeah. So it's threaded. There you go. And it doesn't rub against my desk too well. Like, it kind of catches. Let's push it down. You can hear it slide against it, and it's kind of gonna be a pain, but it doesn't matter. So you can adjust the DPI in Synapse, I believe. You can also, I think you can make this flash or something in Synapse. I have no idea. And then you can actually make these two buttons do something rather than just be your back button. It can be, you know, something else. But anyways, I'm gonna download Synapse and see what we got, and I will be right back. Just checking in. I'm updating Razer Synapse right now, so I can't disconnect my device or shut down my computer. Just checking in, and thought you guys would like to see, you know, more than just the mouse in this episode. I want to show you guys Synapse. Now, I don't know really how to use it. I've never really tried to use it, but hopefully you guys will enjoy. As my computer is rebooting right now, after Synapse wanted it to restart, I wanted to go through what this mouse is made of and like the different materials. Now, I know the clicks kind of sound plasticky and kind of like not very good. Well, this feels like carbon fiber, sort of. And I do have a lot of experience with carbon fiber from past experience. Now, I could be wrong, but this feels either like carbon fiber or a very tough plastic. Also, right here on the little grip here, as we can see, it's a rubber, obviously, but it's sort of like very, I don't know. It's not just rubber. There's something else in it. I could be wrong again, but I'm just telling you what I feel. And then on the bottom here, we have the optical sensor. If this will, I don't know if that will affect my camera or not. Yeah, it will. There we go. So this is an infrared. Okay. I can't read this in my phone, but it's a sensor. And precision 6400 DPI, or is that a 5? No, that's a 6. Holy shit, that is why I'm having so many problems. Also, yeah, you guys don't need to see that model number. But, yeah, and then you have the slides down here, which are of a smooth plastic on each side down here. and it's nice. It really is. So I'm gonna go ahead, start up Synapse, and I'm probably gonna use my computer program to record that because it'll sound better and look better. So give me a little bit and I will be back. Alright guys, so this is Synapse. Now I cut off the top because it does have my email and I just don't want to, go through that. But this is what Synapse looks like, and this is for the mouse. Now you could do this with the keyboards and stuff like that, and it works fine. It's pretty much the same concept, only you don't change DPI. I also changed my DPI to 1400 right now, so it feels great and I love it. But as you can see, I have mouse tab up here and a macros tab, and then below that in the mouse tab we have customization, performance, lighting, and calibration. But right now we're going to go through the customization tab. So as we see, we have 7 different things that I can click here, or set an entire profile, and that will just save everything you have here. And I'm not gonna do that because I don't really need to. There's not much you need to change right now, but only in game settings will I really need to change. But with these you can set what these buttons do. So let's say mouse button 4, which is the side button, the back side button, we click that. Button assignment, I can set this to a keyboard function, mouse function, sensitivity function, a macro. I can launch a program, any program I want, multimedia, Windows shortcuts, or just disable the key completely. So you could do this with all these buttons, but I would not do it with your right click or anything like that. I would just leave, the 3 main buttons here, which are your left click, right click, and the middle mouse button. Other than that, enjoy yourself with these buttons. I wouldn't scroll up or scroll down with anything like that either. Down here we have a warranty that I need to register for. Also, it tells you what Razer item you have here in the bottom corner. We're going to go over to the performance tab, and in the performance tab you have sensitivity. Now this is where you set your DPI. It goes from 100 to 6400, which oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Come on, click it. Okay, let's just go back to 1400. Yeah, don't. I'm gonna keep 1400 right now just because it feels the best for me. So I'm just gonna use that. This is ridiculous down here. Also, I think this does stack on the Windows sensitivity itself. So if I go down here to mouse, not that you guys can see, let's bring up mouse and go to pointer options. I think this stacks on itself, so if I go to slow, oh god, okay, mistakes were made. Okay, let's do that. Down to here, oh god, and then come on, 1400 or 400. I think it does stack. Yes, it does stack. So you could use 400 DPI and then acceleration here. Well, not acceleration, but you get what I'm saying. I like to keep it on the 6th dial on Windows. It's just the best for me. If you could go on there and just click OK. Actually, I'm going to exit that. Go back to 1400. But you guys get the idea. You can set, the DPI and stuff. The acceleration, I wouldn't do. I leave it at 0. Mouse acceleration is very bad for gaming, like FPSs and stuff, so just don't do that. Also down here you have a polling rate, which is the frequency of data updates for the device. Now, I really have no idea what this does, so I'm not going to click it. I'm going to leave it as default, and default was 500. I'm not sure what it does, but I'm just going to leave it there. So yeah, you can also configure the sensitivity stages, but there's no point if you could literally just drag it wherever you want. Next little category up here, we have lighting. So this is what my mouse looks like, and I can turn on the lights right here, switch all devices on light off when display is turned off. I don't really care. I like the lights on, but you can have just a black mouse just like that, and that's what my mouse looks like right now in real life.
but I like to keep them on just because it looks cool, and you know, who doesn't love lights if you have them. So over here to calibration. Now this doesn't necessarily affect everybody, but if you do have a mouse pad, which I'm going to get soon, so I already, you know, put in my mouse pad. This is a mouse pad I'm gonna get, and you just do this. You put in whichever mouse pad you have, if it's by Razer, and it'll turn on surface calibration. Now I'm not really sure what this does, considering I don't have the mat, so I'm gonna leave it turned off for now. So that's that. If you do have a Razer mouse, go screw with this and have fun there. So macros. Macros are cool. Now I can, let's say I wanted to drag and drop in RuneScape. I can set that macro now. Now, whether it's against the rules or not is a different sort of thing that I wouldn't screw with. But you can record your macros and, you know, just have fun there. I'm not going to right now. I have really no point into doing that. Whoops. But you can record your macros however you want. Let's add one here. So macro 1, and you can record a delay, default delay, or no delay. So if I don't want a delay, I just hit this record button. So let's say I wanted to drag and drop. I'd have to have my RuneScape screen up, but I right click, down, left click, kind of like that. If you see what it's doing. So it's recording the mouse movements and everything that I'm pushing, which is cool. So then once I wanted to drop something, I literally just hit record or play this macro. Now you also have to assign a key to this. I think you can do a keyboard key and a mouse key if you wanted. I have no point to do this. I don't need to right now, but it's there if I choose or desire to do so. Anyways, that's Razer Synapse. It's very easy to use. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And give me a like down below because 1, it's my birthday, and 2, it kind of took a little while for me to make this video because of all the different skips and stuff. And hopefully you guys just enjoy it. If not, that's fine. You know, if I missed out anything, please let me know in the comments, and I will be sure to tell you guys about it or make a follow-up video explaining what I missed and what I should have explained. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video.